Welcome back, guys. FearlessDojo here, and we're starting a new Let's Play. A Ruined King, a League of Legends story. Now, I am actually a big League of Legends fan, and the lore of League of Legends is actually really good if you ever get around to looking at it. I really don't know what to expect from this game. It's got really good reviews, but it's kind of a different side-scrolly. I hope there's a lot of narrative in it. I know there's combat obviously, but hopefully the narrative is intriguing. So, I really don't know how far we'll get into it. If it's really good, we'll finish the whole game. If it's kind of lame, then we'll not finish the whole game. But I don't know if this is quite up my alley. Yasuo is like my favorite League of Legends character, so he's in this. So that's cool. Viego's an excellent character, and he's the bad guy, so that's cool. Maybe we'll find out some neat League of Legends lore. Let's dive into it. Ruined King. New profile. New game. Enjoy the story of the game with a mild challenge. Combat encounters can be skipped for a more casual experience. Okay. That gives me hope that there's going to be some actual narrative in this game, though, so we'll find out. Standard difficulty balance for a moderate challenge. Great if you are new to turn-based role-playing games. Enemies are more difficult, and you will need to dive into your full set of abilities to succeed. Good for classic turn-based RPG fans that want more challenging combat. Enemies are very difficult, and combat encounters will put your abilities and resources to the test. Enchantment and item management is a must. We're going to do Veteran. Begin a new game with Veteran difficulty. You can change difficulty anytime outside of combat encounters from the game options menu. Illaoi. Braum. Yasuo. Ari, I think. Pike. It's fortunate. Love the art style of League of Legends. The anime Arcane was amazing.
In Bilgewater, monsters are real. When I was a girl, my mother was murdered by a low-life coward named Gangplank.
Misfortune.
He shot me and left me for dead. There was no trial. In Bilgewater, he was the law. I hunted him. I killed his men. I watched Gangplank die, washed away on the burning tide. But there are still monsters about.
Killed Gangplank?
For centuries, the Buru people have protected these islands from the worst of them. But even they fear the heroines. Attacks in the form of a lethal black mist, courtesy of our unliving neighbors on the Shadow Isles. Each time, the heroines return stronger, while the Buru grow distant. How long can we rely on prayers and magic? My monsters are flesh and blood. They don't frighten me. Only one thing does. Becoming one of them.
Okay. I'm really interested to see how they're going to somehow put Ari, Alawi, and Yasuo all in the same place. So they don't have any relations to
It's
each
almost
other.
quiet from up here. If only I didn't know better.
I'd love it if this whole game was voiced. That'd be fantastic.
Good morning, Captain. Your guest has arrived.
Raffen, remember when we could just take what we wanted, go where we wanted? We didn't have a care in the world. Now look at us. Taking appointments, attempting diplomacy.
Well, at least our line of diplomacy still involves guns.
That may be true. But when he was Reaver King, Gangplank only used guns. If I unite the gangs with violence, will the city still think of me as a savior?
Gangplank was a tyrant, Sarah. You're tough, but you aren't cruel. I'm proud to be your first mate, and the rest of the crew is proud to call you our captain. The gangs will follow you. It's only a matter of time.
They can't follow me if they're dead. Hopefully I can change their minds before they're all wiped out.
Some dogs won't obey until you show them the stick.
Well then, let's not keep Captain Thorne waiting any longer.
Okay. Captain Thorne. D, move character, sprint. What do we got going on here? It's weird how I actually use these buttons to move. Scan. Interact. This is not what I was expecting from this game. Okay. Alright. Raffen. Nothing to report, Captain. At ease, soldier. Gangplank.
Gangplank. I thought my hatred would die with you. I was wrong.
Captain?
Still got the bullets in my chest. Killing Gangplank wasn't enough, Raffen.
But you beat him. You're still breathing, and he's in little pieces all over the bottom of the ocean. Those bullets are just little reminders.
I wish they didn't remind me so damn much.
Weird. What's this way? Oh boy. Don't matter what crew I'm part of, I give it my all. Gangplank wasn't a man, he was an idea. Some people say ideas don't die. Gangplank wasn't a man, he was... Gangplank ran this town like he ran his ships. You gave him sweat or blood. Gangplank was a killer, but more than anything, a con man. He'd spin tales of gold, turning sailors into thugs. Right. How rich I'm getting. I'm gonna be huge. What's this way? I own this place, or what? Is this my abode? Follow Raffen. Got sidetracked a little bit, don't worry about that.
I see you've been doing some remodeling.
What can I say? The place needed a woman's touch. I don't think the previous owner would mind.
Guess not. Seeing as how you gunned him down, along with the rest of the conclave.
Are you here to parley, Captain Thorne, or to criticize my sense of decor? I trust you've considered my offer.
Offer? Hand over my operations to you, my fleet and all of my men, or else? Misfortune. You may have killed Gangplank, stolen his fancy mana, but that don't make you my queen.
Oh, we're gonna rumble?
From where I'm standing, it looks like Bilgewater is still up for grabs. Now give it up, girl. You know I'd hate to ruin that pretty face.
So much for diplomacy.
You know, Raffen? I think I'm starting to enjoy it.
Inspect mode. Multi-wave battle. Combat basics. You will initiate a combat encounter when engaging enemies in the world and at major story moments. Fighter cards display key stats such as level, health, and mana. Okay. The initiative bar displays the order in which the fighters will perform actions. When a fighter's portrait reaches the front of the initiative bar, it is their turn. When it is your fighter's turn, you can perform one of many combat abilities. Instant abilities do not cost mana and are performed immediately after confirming a target. Lane abilities cost mana and require time to cast. Pay attention to the fighter turn order when selecting abilities. Complete this wave of combat by defeating all enemies. Okay. Alright, we got some stuff going on here. Deals 55 damage, generates 10 overcharge, applies tapped. I don't know what that is. Reduces all damage taken by 40%, increases evasion by 10% while fancy footwork is active. Strut is not removed upon taking damage. Deals 124 damage split randomly over 6 shots. Got him. Deals damage to the target and 69 damage to a nearby target. If the first target is defeated, the second shot will deal an additional 34 damage. Both hits apply tapped. I don't know what a tapped is, but we are going to do it. Why does this have a word? Boom, baby. He gets to go and shoot bullets at me. Cool, cool. I like the animations. They look good. So do I want to use one of these now? This we by damage generation overcharge. Boom. What does this do? Heartbreaker. I don't think these guys could ever kill me. Got him. Am I level 9? All these questions. Ooh, that was cool. So far, this game's pretty neat. Way cooler than I thought it was going to be. Overcharge. Generate overcharge by performing certain abilities. Okay, so that's the red meter. It says 0. Overcharge acts like temporary bonus mana that can be used to cast lane abilities during that encounter only. When you are low on mana, generate overcharge and stay in the fight. One of these did that, didn't it? Or no, that was... this one. Take that. Okay, so now I have 10 of it. I have plenty of mana. You can select a healing potion from the potion bag to recover health. Combat will end in defeat if your entire party's health reaches 0. Manage your health wisely to keep them fighting. And I just want to do this ability again. He just powered up. Oh. This must be the number of waves. Hmm. $42 gold. A variety of common ingredients used for enchanting. Not much experience. Got it.
I'll consider this your formal surrender.
The Syndicate will never follow you. You hear me, tyrant? I'll die first.
I see. How about you boys? Does your captain speak for you all? Well then, Captain Thorn. I'd say this meeting is adjourned.
Oh my. Wow.
The rest of you, welcome to my crew. Prove yourselves loyal and you'll be rewarded. Betray me, or even whisper the name Gangplank, and I'll stuff you in a box with your former captain. Understood?
Yes, Captain.
Another successful recruitment. Minus a few stubborn holdouts, the Syndicate's with us now. Their ships, their guns.
But none of their leaders.
Not yet.
Even if I have to put a bullet in every captain from the shipyards to the slaughter docks, I will make them understand.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Bilgewater belongs to Sarah Fortune.
Sarah Misfortune. Later that night. ...
Rathan?
Oh. What the devil? Miss Walker's sailor? Lane switching. Beware, the enemy has a buff called Primed Mist Bomb that will detonate and hurt your party upon death unless it is first disarmed with a speed lane ability. Okay. When selecting lane abilities, you can switch from the default balance lane to the speed lane or power lane using the lane up and lane down buttons. Performing an ability in the speed lane will reduce its cast time so it can be performed more quickly, but with weaker impact. Performing an ability in the power lane will increase its cast time, taking longer to perform but with stronger impact. Pay attention to each enemy's mechanics and use lane switching to gain the upper hand during combat. Oh. I'm poisoned. Okay. So if I just do this and power lane and shoot him in the face, it's gonna hurt real bad, right? Almost one-shot her. Boom. Okay. So there's like a laning mechanic. Gold can be used to, okay. Gold. Go. And a little bit of experience.
The Black Mist. How is this possible?
Beats me. Fight the mist and find survivors. Why is it I can shoot? What's the deal with that? Would you like to view a tutorial on how to use this menu? I don't think so. Makes pretty good sense. Hey. Alright. That's weird how I can... I wonder what that's going to be used for. Oh no. Oh, what is this nonsense? Hazards. You have entered a combat encounter while standing in a hazard called Poison Mist. This has created a hazard initiative bar region that will travel along with the fighter portraits. Fighters in your party that are inside the region will be targeted. Okay. Once the region reaches the front of the bar, it will apply its effects to any of your fighters that are currently targeted. Luckily, you can use lane abilities to switch lanes and maneuver in and out of initiative bar regions. Okay. Take control of your fighter placement on the initiative bar and take control of the battle. Wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice either. Okay. Poison Mist. They're attacking a lot. I'm gonna use this. Okay. I'm gonna double up right after. Yes, I'm gonna do this. As I avoided the mist square. I feel like I lost a lot of health there. It'll take a while to level up. Dead already. Wow. Poison mist, got it. That's pretty cool. We didn't even see him coming. I heard noises. Let's go check it out. Spectral Wharf Rat, Sorrowful Wisp. You have entered a combat encounter with a Spectral Wharf Rat. These enemies have the shifting form buff, which enhances their ability to evade your attacks, but can be dispelled by attacking with a Speed Lane ability. Important buff descriptions will be displayed in the combat interface. These buffs require deeper strategy to overcome. While in inspect mode, you can navigate between the initiative bar and the fighter cards to get details on abilities and active buffs and debuffs. Be sure to inspect enemies during encounters to learn more about their strengths and weaknesses. Inspect mode. Shifting form. All non-speed lane attacks have a 15% chance to miss, dispelled when hit with a speed lane attack. On death, increases attack power of all allies by 25% for 3 turns. Well, I definitely want to eliminate him for... Oh, I want to eliminate him last. Okay. Speed lane attack. Nice. I'll have to use a health pot here soon. Dang. Take him out. Dodge the mist. Take him down. So I'm gonna kill those guys last because they will buff their party members when they die. Thank you so much, Captain. I was a goner for sure. Where's Raffen? He was just here. He can't have gone far. Great. I think I need to... pop one of those bad boys. Let's go see if we can find our first mate.
Raffen, what happened?
Done.
Run! Leave me!
Never. Oh boy. I don't have enough mana. So that means I need to build some mana. Oh, I don't want to do that. Alright, so I'm going to wait a turn. I'm going to build my defenses. I don't want to get poisoned. What's that do? Increases attack power by 20%. Alright. Dispelled them. Nice. They both get to go. Speed lane. Ooh, I don't have enough. I need to build up some mana. Take him down. Ooh, not quite. These dogs are whooping me up. Whooping me up. Ooh, I was hoping I could kill that guy. Smoked him.
Sarah. They came out of nowhere. I couldn't.
Don't talk. Save your strength.
I thought we beat those things in Grey Harbor. Could it be another harrowing?
I don't know. But if it is, we're going to need help. We're going to need Ilawi.
Ilawi. Slaughter docks.
Brothers and sisters, a new enemy has risen in Bilgewater. The goddess Nagakaboros has shown him to me.
Reveal him to us, truth bearer.
This Blood Harbor Ripper butchers men in their homes
She's
and
a big
in the
lady.
streets. I can sense the fear, the stagnation he brings. We honor the Mother Serpent by restoring motion and driving him out.
Praise the goddess.
Truth bearer, I wish to fight for you. I am ready.
Are you? If you fight with everything you have, the Mother Serpent may name you worthy. If not, she will take your life.
I surrender to her will.
Unworthy.
He is strong, priestess. He may live.
Perhaps, if the goddess wills it. Come, our enemy awaits.
She just, force choked him to death, I guess.
These streets are full of motion. Nagakaboros smiles upon us.
Why do you embrace this foreigner's priestess? The Pelangi do not respect the goddess or Buru tradition.
They make their own way. They fight to live. Walk among them, learn from them, maybe even have some fun.
They have many interesting desires.
Sister, I have seen you indulge in their taverns. Do not be ashamed. Next time I will join you. Now let us follow the rhythms of the street.
Follow the rhythms.
Here, The men inside spoke recently of the killer we seek.
We will wait outside. No need to get Pelangi stink on us.
Pelangi.
More for me then.
Malawi has joined the party. Look at that mane. Healing, damage, and defense. Those are pretty good rolls. Those are pretty good rolls. Alawi's powerful physique is dwarfed only by her indomitable faith. As the priestess of the Great Kraken, she uses a huge golden idol to draw power from the spirits of her enemies, while restoring and protecting her allies. All who challenge the truth bearer of Nagakaboros soon discover that Alawi never battles alone. The god of the Serpent Isles fights by her side. Dungeon abilities. Alawi's Buru upbringing allows her to read and understand Buru glyphs. Her dungeon ability, Tentacle Slam, damages enemies and allows Alawi to initiate battle with a tentacle already active. As a priestess of Nagakaboros, it's hard to say, Alawi can both smite her enemies and restore her allies. Alawi's faith in her goddess is unshakable. As she fights, she summons tentacles to attack her enemies and enhance their abilities. Using taunt, Alawi can force her enemies to face her head on rather than attacking her allies. So she's just a behemoth monster. Find a ship captain.
Pelangi stink. Why must my people be so stubborn?
Champions can equip 5 items of equipment, weapons, armor, necklace, ring, and trinket. The combination of equipment items is crucial to the overall stat and power output of each champion. Attack power measures a champion's power, increases the effectiveness of damage, heals, and damage shields. Every point of will grants 10 mana, every point of stamina grants 5 health. Physical defense will reduce the amount of physical damage. Magic defense will reduce magical damage. Represents the amount of extra damage a character will deal on critical hit. So 175%. Increases crit rating will increase the chance for a champion to score a critical hit, dealing additional damage with attacks. As a champion's level increases, more critical rating is required to achieve a 1% increase. Increased haste rating will reduce the time necessary to perform abilities and increase how often a character can act. As a champion's level increases, more haste rating is required. Evade rating will increase the chance of champion dodging attacks. Lifesteal rating will heal the character for a percentage of damage dealt. Equip items have a level value. This is a good way to quickly locate higher, more powerful items. To equip an item, select the associated slot and then navigate to the item grid. I don't have any items. I don't need to watch a tutorial on this. Cool. All right. Oh boy. I've seen creatures from the deep larger than a ship. Only thing that scared me was gangplank. I think I had too much Myron Stark rum last night. Things were bad under gangplank's rule. Saw the title Trickster last night. I got Spike.
Little man, tell me, where can I find the Blood Harbor Ripper?
Who's asking?
I am Ilawi, truth bearer of Nagakaboros, champion of the Buru people.
Sure, lady. And I'm the River King, Tom Kench. Buzz off. I'm trying to relax.
Perhaps a display of strength will change your mind.
Sorry. I try not to get into fights with strange women in bars.
It's a good rule of thumb.
So, you're unworthy. Or just afraid.
You see this sword? I've run it through hundreds of men, most bigger than you. So how about you go on home?
Oh, okay.
I thought you would be stronger.
Let's go, Lowy. Let's see what you got. Ooh, look.
Your defeat will be your greatest lesson.
Tentacle Smash deals 18 damage, generates overcharged 50% chance to summon one tentacle. Reduce all damage taken by 40% plus 5% per action. Let's make a tentacle. Bam. I didn't make that. Oh, oh. Okay. Grace of Nakagaboros. Heal a target and extra health per tentacle. Deals damage and causes all tentacles to strike the target for double damage.
Prepare for a lesson.
Stop being so fast. These guys are whooping.
The goddess blesses us.
Got a tentacle. That's right. That's it? Oh, there we go. Pink. Let's heal. Beautiful.
Not so tough now.
You got to go again. Perfect.
We're more knowing what to do. We must only act.
Ooh, I'm only level 1 on this girl. Oh, till I'm level 2. Unlock new ability, Healing Mist.
Is that all you have? I was just starting to enjoy myself. The Blood Harbor Ripper. Tell me.
No one I know has actually seen him. Rumor is he stalks the alleys around the Warrens. They say he ain't alive. Not really.
Not alive.
He has skin like a corpse, cold. And his eyes are empty, like a body pulled up from the sea.
A creature trapped between life and death. An affront to the goddess.
He, has a thing for captains. Find a captain and the Ripper won't be far behind, they say.
Thank you, little man.
Hey, you, want to stay a while? I never drank with a priestess before.
You break too easily.
Kinky. Do you think Fortune's hiring? I'd love to be a soldier of Fortune. Search the Warrens for the Blood Harbor Ripper. Alright, let's go find the Warrens. Back. I am
We
back.
heard commotion.
My new Pelangi friends simply wish to learn Buru tradition. Let us search the Warrens nearby.
Thought I'd have myself grand adventure. First stop, Bilgewater, of course. I'm stuck here. How could our harpoons miss a creature so large? The Warrens. Bilgewater Shanty Town. Okay, I want to hit those guys with my
I
ability.
have no
They just
fear.
dove across the screen at me, so I wasn't prepared. Reduce all damage taken by 40%. Nice.
Bet you got some good loot on you.
We'll just focus one down here. Critical. Good. Fighters can have special status effects, buffs, positive effects, and debuffs, negative effects applied to them. You can remove debuffs by cleansing them. The Buru allies in your party have a cleanse ability if you can consume a cleansing potion if available.
That'll teach ya.
See you later.
This is it.
The goddess will be proud.
Punch, punch. Ooh. Cleansed. Nice. Just smash her.
Back to the drink.
Get dunked. Get dunked. Alright, let's go this way. Hit him. Look at that. That gave me that little tentacle.
Now you face a truth bearer.
Punch, punch. Oh, all kinds of tentacles. Nice job. See if we can one-shot him. Ooh, close. We all got debuffs on us. Hey-ya! You know how bad that hurt to get hit by that ball of tentacle powers? That thing is huge. Level up. Ability upgrades unlocked. You can activate upgrades for allowing in battles abilities menu. Watch tutorial. Champions have a unique set of abilities used in combat encounters and exploration. Abilities used in combat will display mana cost, target count, and casting speed. Instant, passive, and lane abilities can be upgraded using upgrade points. Select any of these will open up the upgrade menu. New abilities will be unlocked as a champion levels up, increasing the breadth of combat strategies over time. Active dungeon abilities are only used while exploring. These do not have a mana cost and will trigger a combat counter when they hit an enemy target. Triggering a combat encounter with a dungeon ability will have various benefits based on the champion chosen. Some will even apply debuffs to the enemies at the start of combat. Passive dungeon abilities give champions unique exploration skills that can open paths, secrets, and rewards. Be creative with each champion's tool set to successfully navigate the world and its dangers. Alawi can interrupt Buru runes to activate Buru devices and machinery. Interpret, not interrupt. Interpret. Okay, so I have 1 upgrade point. Spawns a tentacle every 3 turns. Tentacles deal 1.7 true damage to a random enemy on each of Alawi's turns for 5 turns. Max of 5 tentacles possible. What does this do? Ability upgrades can be activated with available upgrade points. Each active upgrade will apply an additive effect that will alter the characteristics of an ability. Upgrades are broken up into tiers, which are unlocked progressively as a champion levels up. Each tier consists of 2 ability upgrades. Only 1 upgrade per tier can be active at a time. Okay. So we got like skill trees for each ability. That's cool. When an upgrade in a tier is active, the following tier will become powered up, allowing further upgrades to become activated. You may disable an upgrade at any time to return a point back to the total pool. Disabling an upgrade in a lower tier will disable all of the upgrades in higher tiers since they will no longer be powered up. Tentacles spawn every 2 turns instead of every 3. Increase max tentacles to 6. That seems better. Okay. Cool. Oh, the Visionary, 2 of 3. Passage to the Shadow Isles is proving expensive. Bilgewater sailors do not willingly approach its shores. Treasure hunters traveling to the Isles instead pay for passage to supply stations near the archipelago. They bring their own small skiffs and use those to navigate through the Black Mist Isles themselves. I have been forced to adopt the same process and to pay treasure hunter rates. The ship which brought me to the supply station, the Darling, they call it, cost me more than what I made on my last commission in Demacia. I'm spending a week docked here at the inn teaching myself to sail a small skiff. It's grueling work and nearly too much for my sheltered frame, but at least it's offering me some unusual views. Trying to keep my hopes high, all will go well. That's the attitude to have. Okay. Ring of Resolve, weighted brass idol. So we got items. We got items. This idol, extra weight, can sometimes stun foes. 20% chance on hit to stun an enemy worship. Yeah. A ring that keeps warriors feeling fit in battle. Okay. Cool. Tentacle has begun to rot. Shrine of Healing. Oh, I didn't see him till the last second.
Are you ready?
Shrine of Healing. After interacting with a shrine, you will be granted a boon, which appears as a special initiation bar region during the next combat encounter. Fighters in your party that are inside of the region will receive buffs when it reaches the front of the initiative bar. Don't worry if enemies make their way into the region. Boons only benefit party members. Okay, so it's like the opposite of what we were dealing with. So these guys don't do damage, they just do instant attacks. Boom, boom. How much mana does it cost? 20 mana? Let's heal everybody up.
Waiting for this moment.
And let's focus this guy down. Boom, boom. I think that means I'm channeling, maybe. That's what we want. But we don't want that ability. It's a waste. I probably won't need healed because I'm about to get healed by Alawi. That's my assumption.
Is that all you have?
It worked. What a move. What a move. Oh, that's a shame. That ain't good.
Flesh wound.
Oh. Let's take this off of her. Now we're all bleeding. Great. Dingleberry health left. Cool. Slaughter shed. Gotta go all the way around here first, don't we? Whacked him. Oh, we got.
All things in motion.
Wasn't very nice. What?
The truth revealed in time.
This is gonna be hard.
Not so fast.
Okay, nice. He's got 3 stacks of blood on him.
Does that
See if we can take him down.
Gotcha! Told you this was gonna be quick.
This is destiny.
Nice. Beautiful. Nice, taking him down. What'd that feel? Right before you. I hit the wrong button. It's alright. Alright. I'm enjoying the combat more than I thought I would. Oh, do not. They come out of nowhere,
This
man.
will be quick.
Just 2 waves? Alright, well, we're gonna start out. Nice. Alright. Hope I chose the right person there. Nice job. Cool. Get one shot. Get on my level.
I call on the Mother Serpent.
Dang it. One HP. Nice! The tentacle came in clutch. Beautiful. What do I get? Upgrade point. Yeah, baby. Okay, so I gotta be higher level to be able to do this? Consume its tentacle to deal an additional 14 damage, reduces mana cost by 32%. Yeah, I think we'll try that. That seems pretty solid. Got me some items here. Increases haste rating by 23 and evade rating by 46. Only bad things can happen in here, right? You guys see that? I thought I saw a body. Rest points give you an opportunity to replenish your health. Where's that at? While exploring, you will discover rest points that allow you to recover between encounters and manage your party. Resting will replenish your active party's health and mana. Eating a meal and resting will additionally apply one of a variety of buffs to your active party that can assist in the combat encounters to follow. Resting will respawn all enemy encounters. This beacon's light provides a small area for rest. Awesome. Alright. We're already over an hour. We're going to call it here. This one went a little longer, but I think this is more interesting than I thought it was going to be. I think the combat's really cool. I like all the animations. The art style is amazing. I didn't expect all this running around and actually doing stuff. If you're a big League of Legends fan like I am, it's really cool seeing all like the Easter eggs, talking about Tom Kinch, and it's just going to be really... This is probably my least favorite of all the people that are going to be in the party is Alawi, and she's been really cool so far, so I can't wait to see what they do with some of the other ones. But hey, this is Fearless Dojo. We're enjoying a new playthrough. Thanks for watching. Peace out.